Welcome back. We love it when our friend Lindsay is here. She's a fitness trainer, a nutrition coach, and the owner of 10 More Seconds.
She also co-hosts the podcast Two Dumbbells with her friend and client Kate, who's joining her to lead us in some demonstration of some Pilates exercises that you can try at home. Ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
We're excited to have you here. Okay, we want to hear all about the new podcast, everything, and we know you do personal Pilates reformer workouts with your clients. What are some of the exercises that you can do if you don't have a reformer?
Yes, and so Kate's going to be demonstrating 3 exercises today that mimic kind of an exercise you would do on a reformer if you don't have access to a reformer.
Okay.
So the first thing she's going to do is she's going to hold onto this chair for some balance. She's going to stand up really tall, and she's just going to slide one leg back, almost like you would do with the carriage of a reformer.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So she's just using a dish towel.
Yes, so I wanted to bring this to show the viewers at home that you don't need fancy equipment. You can just use something as simple as like a hand towel or a dish towel.
Yeah. How many reps would you suggest? Like, what's a set?
I would have her do probably 10 to 12 times, maybe 3 rounds of it.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep, on each
Okay.
side, of course.
Great. Yeah.
I love when there's just inexpensive stuff that you
Yeah.
already have at home.
Don't overcomplicate it, you know,
Right.
just keep it simple and
Yeah.
fun.
Good job, Kate. That was great.
Yes.
Okay. What's another move that we can try?
Another move that she's going to do, again, similar to a reformer. At home, I would have her stand on the ledge of the reformer, put one foot on the platform, and then she would just keep her hands at her chest, and she would just slide this leg out as she sticks her glutes out and bring it back in.
Okay.
Beautiful
She
form.
would do this on a reformer, but instead we're just doing it with a towel to make things a little easier.
Yeah. That's
in case
great.
someone doesn't have the reformer.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I love that too because you're getting that work as you're pushing in and
as you're
out.
pulling.
Yes, it's like you're really toning doing that.
Yeah, what is it about Pilates that is most helpful that you've found in the clients that you've worked with? Like, what kind of training, what does it do?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like it's exceptional for the core and for the smaller muscle groups. I've seen people that have gotten so toned and so just their muscles are popping just because they're doing Pilates,
Yeah.
you know, and it's not, you're just using your own body weights and small pieces of equipment and you're not really using, you know, really heavy dumbbells. It's just little things.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more move. Kate,
Yep.
how you feeling?
Good.
Good.
You're
Okay.
amazing, Kate.
All right, what's the last move?
So Kate's gonna come onto her left knee and she's gonna take this Pilates ring in her hand and she's gonna take this leg all the way out to the side. She's gonna bring the ring up and she's just gonna tilt over to the side. She's gonna pull in those obliques as she brings the ring back up.
Okay.
And Kate is not only my client, but she is my podcast co-host for Two Dumbbells.
What a great name
The
for a
name's
podcast.
awesome.
Yes,
It's fantastic.
Tell us
Yeah.
about the podcast.
Well, in the podcast, one day I was just looking for something light and fun to listen to. And I thought, you know, I wish that there was just something that I really wanted to listen to. And I couldn't find anything that was really speaking to me. So I told Kate one day, she's also one of my very best friends, I said, wouldn't it be fun if we did a podcast where we could talk about things we wanted to talk about?
Yeah.
And I said, actually, what if we did? And she's like, okay. So she agreed to be my podcast host. So we bought
perfect.
all of the equipment, set up a little studio.
Yeah.
And so I would feel like our demographic is probably mainly women in their 20s all the way up. And we just talk about all kinds of different things. Books, hormone replacement therapy, moisturizers, everything. So,
Yeah.
but it's very fun, very funny, very entertaining.
It's great, yeah.
Yes.
So
awesome.
where can people find it?
Well, people can find it at Two Dumbbells. It's 2 separate words.
Okay.
Not dumbbells, but
Yes.
dumbbells.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
that we're dumb. But, you can find
play
it
on
at-
words. It's
Exactly,
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
exactly.
great play.
Either at Two Dumbbells, and that's where you can find us on Instagram as
Okay,
well.
yeah, information's right there up on the screen. Check it out if that's your thing. Go take a listen to it. And who would benefit from a Pilates reformer workout? Like, who would you
Anybody.
suggest?
I've had,
Yeah.
you know, guys try it, guys who think, oh, this is going to be so easy. And then, of course, they start to do the exercises and they're like, this is not easy at all.
Yeah.
So,
Isn't that funny when you
Yes.
see, like, you know, athletes, professional athletes, they try it and
Yes.
they're shaking because
Yes.
it's like muscles they don't normally use.
Exactly, exactly. So I feel like anytime you do something new and different, it's a big challenge.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, Kate has lifted weights all of her life, but she's even found some of these things very difficult too. So,
Yeah?
yeah.
She sometimes does a demo, and I'm like, absolutely not. There's
You're
no
like,
way that
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
That's too scary.
Like, we're gonna have to work up to that.
We did a great job today. Okay, so the chair, you just had a chair, a dish towel, a mat, and a Pilates ring.
And if you don't have a Pilates ring, you can actually use just maybe a small dumbbell instead if you
Yeah,
want to.
that's great.
Yes.
I love that. Well, thank you for showing us some moves that we can do at home. And I cannot wait to check out the podcast because it sounds like all the
Thank
topics
you.
that I would like to also know about.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Yes, we've got all the information on the screen so you can check out Lindsay's website, check out their podcast together. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.